Republican Governor Rick Perry strides onto the national stage and tackles the exploding cost of entitlements in a GOP debate. But did he also take a tack that might cost him with Florida seniors next year? NewsChannel 5's political analyst, Dr. Robert Watson of Lynn University, joins us live. How's that comment going to resonate in the months to come?
I think Rick Perry hurt himself in a big way, in several different ways. One, it allowed his main opponent in the Republican primary, Mitt Romney, it allowed him to make some traction. Romney was able to compare himself to Perry and say, look, I favor Social Security. I don't want to get rid of it the way you have just done it. Secondly, in the primary, while Rick Perry wants to run to his right to try to shore up his base, if he wins the primary, he's going to have to run in a general election, and he just handed Barack Obama a big club to beat him with. For example, I'm quite certain that Obama's staff has already filmed a 30-second commercial of this, and they've got that thing taped and in the can. And lastly, it wasn't just an attack on Social Security that maybe called for reform. It was an ugly attack. To compare a program that has improved the lives of millions of Americans for 75 years to something that resonates of Bernie Madoff, this is pretty irresponsible. We're going to see this commercial in Florida and key states with the senior population like Pennsylvania. We're going to see it every week for months.
In fairness, the entitlement debate goes on, and he did say he would not cut any kind of Social Security benefits for current retirees or those near retirement, but the debate will go on. Now on to the speech coming up in just a short while from President Obama on jobs before a joint session of Congress. Is the buildup too big for what he might be able to deliver? And talk about what is at stake here for the president tonight.
This is a huge speech for Obama. It can't be too big. In fact, I think Obama should start the speech off by saying 10 score and 30 years ago, and he should probably end it by saying the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. This is a huge speech for Obama. There's two ways to look at it. On one hand, he's going to introduce his jobs bill, which will contain things like infrastructure, an extension of his employee payroll tax cut. He's going to push for free trade with South Korea and things of that effect. But the real issue is this is a moment for presidential leadership. He's got to channel a Ronald Reagan or a Franklin Roosevelt who always seemed to know what to say. He's got to reach out emotionally and touch the public and use the bully pulpit to lead on this issue.
Dr. Robert Watson, as always, we thank you for your insight.
My pleasure.
And now to the results of our Feedback 5 poll on our Facebook page. There's a lot of talk on